Buffmetal back with another video. What is going on, guys? The topic of today's rant, the best black metal of 2026, and it's not even close. Yeah, man, so I'm going to get right into that, and I got another record. I'm going to basically talk about 2 records in this video, but before I do so, I just wanted to give you guys the thank you for checking out Buffmetal, the demo compilation. You know, it's always going to be linked below in the description. Go listen to that. There's some great tune skis on there, man. All my unreleased. You got Ride My Hog. You got I Hate Orphans, a freestyle jam I did with some musicians. We're just hanging out, messing around, man, having some brewskis. And then, dude, you just ripping stuff up, you know, just trying to be crazy. And my favorite song on there, probably Skull and Bones, a.k.a. Your Boyfriend's a Twink. So if any of that interests you, I'm going to tell you what I think. Your boy's a twink. If any of that interests you, man, go check it out. Maybe there's a good chance that if I put out another one of these demo compilations, I might put it on a CD and start, you know, doing a little bit of physical format stuff. But anyways, guys, let's get right into it, man. The topic of today's video, the best black metal of 2026. And it's not even close. But before I get to the black metal, let's do some death metal. Desecration with Murder in Mind. Yeah, man, I grabbed this from Hells, dude. This is freaking awesome, awesome death metal. I'll tell you this, though. I'm never opening up the sleeves again. What a very unpleasant sight you get when you open this up. But regardless, dude, I love the Albert Fish OB strip. I like the Albert Fish part so much that I actually got the picture disc of this one, specifically because just when it came out and stuff. Funny enough, me and my wife were on a road trip. It was actually when we were coming back from the Lurking Corpses, I believe. Go check my Lurking Corpses interview. But on the way home, actually, it might have been after I went to Duff's in New York. I actually think it was a New York trip. But regardless, man, look at that picture disc, man. Very cool, very freaky. Looks like that old school, like, looks like it could be like a murder documentary or something, like, you know, cover for like a DVD or something. I don't even know, man. But regardless, it's really, really cool. And I love that picture disc. And on the way back from that road trip, we listened to a whole documentary about Albert Fish. And I mean, I've heard it before. Dude, I'm no stranger to all the serial killer lore, man. Growing up, that was my shit. It's funny because then I fell off and then I felt like it got like mainstream or whatever. Not to be that guy or whatever. But, you know, when I was real young, man, I was probably younger than I was supposed to be in the, you know, 2000s and stuff like that, in the early 2010s. Dude, one of the first books I ever remember having as a kid was this book called 101 People You Won't Meet in Heaven, and Albert Fish was in there, and I remember as a kid reading it and just being like, Jesus Christ, this guy is wild. But regardless, yeah, ever since I was a kid, I had a fascination with killers, and after like listening to that podcast, you know, with my wife in the car, it was like nice, and then we were you know, like as we were driving back from New York, and you know, regardless, I saw that they had Albert Fish, and I was like, oh, that's funny. Let me get that because then it's gonna remind me forever of that time you know, really cool road trip with my wife. But anyways, yeah, dude. So Desecration, if you haven't heard it, dude, that is some OG ass, just like death metal. It's not really brutal death. It's just, dude, some good old school death metal, dude. It's really good, man. It's groovy for days, catchy as hell, very fun to listen to. Even the wife likes it. My wife isn't really into all this extreme metal stuff, but dude, even I had this playing the other day while we were making dinner, and it was the freaking vibe, dude. She was like, oh, you know, this is really good, surprisingly. I'm like, yeah, dude, goddamn. Yeah, the dog ain't wrong about some of these releases, man, let me tell you. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Desecration's Murder in Mind, definitely do so. I may pick up the other ones, but we'll see. We'll see in the future. Goddamn, you guys didn't have to go so hard, by the way, on the inside gatefold. It's like, I don't know if it's like an abortion or something. Like, dude, it's just like, come on, bro. Like, you didn't got to do that, you know, regardless. Sometimes, man, you know, with some of these bands, I'm not, dude, like, do whatever you want. You know, at the end of the day, I just care about the good tunes. But, like, you got to do that, you know? You know? Do you have to do that, you know? Anyways, regardless, man, let's get to the best black metal of 2026, and it's not even close. Here we go. Nuclear War Now put this out, and I had heard of this band, never really listened to them, but I threw this on in the car, was blown away, and was like, need to buy that, because the vinyl spin was just unreal. It sounds great, just like everything Nuclear War puts out. What band am I talking about here, guys? Ride for Revenge, Angels Fly Low. If you haven't heard this, man, dude, this is some great, it's like Black Doom, you know, this is very original, man. I haven't heard anything quite like this, you know. This is one of the, I think, I don't know if they say it on here. So the little sticker on it says, 2026 studio album of dense and suffocating black metal. That makes sense. It's labeled as finished Black Doom. No updates, no compromises. Arguably their best and heaviest album to date for fans of Old Beherit, Godflesh, and Celtic Frost. Yeah, man, all that fits right in. There's lots of like cool soundscapes and stuff on here. And dude, I'm not like a Doom guy at all, so for me to like something like this is kind of rare. But honestly, man, I've never really heard anything quite like this, you know, and I think that's why I was so stoked up on it. Ride for Revenge is definitely some of the most unique black metal you will hear, man. It's just it's a vibe, man. I got this from Vinyl Command, and you know, I'm always talking about that distro on here because they kill their releases, man. They always got good stuff on there. If you haven't checked out Vinyl Command, definitely go follow them on Instagram and follow your boy while you're at it. 6Buff6Metal6. I think if you just type in Buffmetal Justin, I'll come up. But regardless, man, yeah, dude, I was so surprised, man. Black metal is one of those genres, man. Again, it's kind of like death metal too. Like, you know the deal, man. A lot of the times I go back to the older stuff. Technically, this band though, they've been around for a hot minute. It's not like they're strangers to the game or a new band that's just coming out, man. Ride for Revenge has been around. I haven't, as usual, your boy hasn't done his homework because I'm no dork, man. I say it all the time. I'm just kidding. But, you know, let's check out the inside. Look at the artwork. I love this very classic. I don't even know how you would describe it. This, I don't know if it's like, it almost looks like tattoo artwork or something like that. But it's very, very clean. And you can tell a lot of time and thought and effort went into this project, man. And the vinyl itself is really nice, too. Check this out. It's kind of, sometimes, like, color variants can be a little like, I don't know. But, like, dude, just this classic red, something about it. Dude, it's so clean, man. It's so clean, and it's not even, it just sounds so good, man. It looks good, sounds good. It's exactly what you would want a new black metal to be. And like I said, if you like that old finished kind of Beherit sound and stuff like that, then there's no reason why you won't like Ride for Revenge. And I'm surprised I haven't heard more people talking about this release, man. I thought this was absolutely one of the more killer things to come out this year. And like I said, I partially had to buy it just because of that. There's nothing that sounds like this. So if you haven't checked out Ride for Revenge, definitely do yourself a favor and go throw that on because you'll have a good time with it. Now, in closing here, I just wanted to say, man, again, go check out that Buffmetal comp, man. And I'd like you guys to kind of drive what it is that you want to hear from a new extreme metal band. You know, I'm just fucking around, man. I'm just going to keep making whatever it is I feel like I want to make. And maybe I'll just start doing that, dude. Maybe I'll just start releasing as Buffmetal, and, you know, whoever I'm jamming with, I'll give them a crazy title or whatever. You know, I can't get this fucking shit in the sleeve. The one thing with these nuclear war things is these sleeves are low-key terrible. I hate to say it, man. I'm not trying to shit on your game or nothing, you know, but, like, I like the glossiness of them, but they break real easy, so you got to be kind of careful with them. But regardless, I also love these stickers they always put on their stuff. But anyways, man, yeah, go check out the Buffmetal stuff. Let me know which one of those tracks was your favorite because, I've been loving it, man. I don't know. I listened to it a few times through, and I hope I can get more jamming in there, especially because the way those real raw recordings sound of just recorded straight from the cell phone, man. No producing, no equalizing, no nothing. They sound so thick and heavy, you know, and I'm really stoked up on it. So Buffmetal comp, go check it out. And as usual, guys, you know, we're getting close to the 4,000 subscriber mark here. And I just want to say thank you for that as well, man. This has been a real goddamn good run, and I've been having fun, and talking to you guys has been cool. And yeah, man, I'm freaking loving the metal, dude. Lately, it's just been cooler than ever, and I'm ready to fucking go to war for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all war to me. You know, I want to be the best, the most entertaining. I want to have the best music for you. I want to do whatever I can to keep this damn metal shit true. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching as always.